Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Sharks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Mustangs will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Sharks offense will start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we could debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Slides away. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's Durham. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Finds his tight end. And the Mustangs pick up the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Oh, he makes the catch. At the 20, he's got space. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Mustangs with the 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Coming after it. Escapes trouble. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Mustangs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The give on the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now comes in motion. They'll try the run. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Durham. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse. Touchdown, SMU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see. One snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Manning. Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And man, what great effort. You could tell he was fighting, scratching, breaking tackles. The problem is when you give all those second efforts and you've got all those guys holding you up, slowing you down, now that football becomes vulnerable. You can punch it out. Defense punches the football out, lands on top of it. Nice momentum swing for this defense.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a... Opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Snagged on the outside, it's Kamara. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Starts to scramble to the left. It's on target and complete. Touchdown Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, SMU! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down leaves them in second and manageable. The Sharks in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. Touchdown, SMU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the returner will be brought down. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires it incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On the return, it's Durham. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the...
On the play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
And the Sharks. Way to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Comes the offense on first down. They'll start the third quarter with the run. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to him. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he breaks into the open. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Scanning the field, it's Grimes. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Durham. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Kidd Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. The chains. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Bringing it back, it's Durham. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. A little screen to the running back.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate. Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Hand off from the shotgun. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
3rd and short now from their own. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Buying some time. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the pummeling has started.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
Ready ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. The deep thinking brings... Third and long from the 44. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Power football with the run. Open space at the 25. Oh, look out. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Jennings. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Lets it fly. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Firing to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy better.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
2nd down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! And the route is on. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. To the air. It's Grimes. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Give to Brown. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The SMU offense is to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
The give to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and